Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we are going to show the photos. So if you open the console and if you check, here we are getting date created. So which is in some unique format. So if I copy this, so this format is also known as unique epoch. So unique epoch, if I unique timestamp converter. So if I paste this code which I have copied, the number which I have copied, and if I click, so here the time is 2nd December, Saturday, 2nd December 2023. So now we need to convert this unique number into a formatted date. But before that, okay, let me just close this. Before that, what we are going to do is we are going to show the photos here, but we are not going to show it in a random way. We are going to show the photos whichever is the newest one. Means that whatever the date, uh, whatever the latest date we will upload the photo, it should come at the top. Okay, so for that, let's go to VS Code and inside use photos, use -photos.js. Here what I'm going to do is I need this followed user photos dot sort. Okay, we are going to sort this and we are going to take two parameters a and b, and here we are going to say b dot date created minus a dot date created. Okay, as this is a let, so we can use this, and now we need to set the photos. So set photos, and here we are going to pass this followed user photos. So let me just paste it here. Let me save this. Okay, it is giving some error. Followed photos dot sort. Okay, so here I have missed one thing. So it should be like this. And here we need to close this. Okay, let me save this. Now this is fine. Now if I go to timeline.js and here if I just console log photos as we are setting the photos, so we can have this photos here. So let me save this. Let's go back here, and I have console right the photos, so let me remove that console logs. So where is my console log for the photos? Here it is, right? So let me just remove it, save this. Now inside timeline we have inside the timeline.js we have console the photos. So if I go back on the browser, inspect console, as you can see we have this photos. Okay, we have this array of 5 photos, so this is successful. Now what we have to do is, let me just remove the console log because this is working fine. Now let's go back to use photos, and here I need to have a dependency. So let's copy this, otherwise it will give a warning message of missing dependency array. So we need to just pass this user ID here inside the array. So now as we have the photos here, we can start rendering the photos. So on loading the photos, we need to use React skeleton. So here what I'm going to do is okay, so correct, we need to use this div. So let me just remove the text here, and inside the div I'll take curly braces and I'll say that if not photos. So if we don't have the photos, then we can use a ternary operator, and here we can use the skeleton. So skeleton, okay, and count will be 4, width will be 640, and height we can take as 500. Okay, we can also use a class name that is going to be margin bottom 5, and let's close the skeleton. Okay, and then if we have the photos, okay, if we have the photos, then what we can do is, okay, if we have the photos and if the length is, let's say if we have the photos and the length is greater than 0, so we can use this optional chain. So if the length is greater than 0, then we can just map the photos. So photos dot map content, and here I'll say I'll take a p tag, and here we can say content dot. Right now we can take image source. Okay, so image src, because here if I go on Firebase, so inside the photos we have image src. Okay, so this URL we can take. So let's go back here. uh, right now we will show just the URL, then we will show the photos. So let's complete this, and here key will be the doc id. So content dot doc id. Okay, and now here I'll take one more. So if nothing, if this is also not true, this is also not true, then finally we will show a p tag with the class name that is going to be text center text to Excel, and here we can say follow people to see the photos. Okay, we need to follow the people to see the photos. Let me save this. Okay, something is incorrect here. So here is the opening tag, closing one. This is for, here is the question mark. So something is missing. Let me just, okay, the first question mark, and then we have this, then the second one, second question mark, and this one, then we have the third one. But here we are not adding a question mark because we don't require the question mark here. So this is a ternary operator with 3 conditions. So this is the first condition, this is the second one, and this is the third one. So some syntax is going on the wrong way. So need to check. I think this one is extra. No, not this one. No, not this one. We just, why this is giving me an error? Expected. I think something is wrong here. Yeah. I think this should work fine. Now what is the issue? This one is extra. Yeah. So some syntax error, but now it is fine. So as you can see, if we don't have the photos, there will be a skeleton. But if we have the photos, we can map the content. And if both the condition are not true, then this one, it will say follow the people to see the photos. But right now, as you can see, we have the photos. Okay, so if I refresh this, so it will give me the URLs. Okay, 5 URLs, and if I refresh, so first it will give me a skeleton. As you can see, we are having the skeleton, then we can see the image URL. So this is working fine. So we have completed this. Let's remove the steps because these are only to remember what steps we need to follow. Now this is fine. If I refresh, this is working fine. So this is it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.